innings dragging on. There's strikes on the batter, some runners are on. Then suddenly everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wondering, what could it be? They point to the sky and I look up above, and a baseball falls into my glove. I play right field. It's important you know. You gotta know how to catch, you gotta know how to throw. That's why I play in right field, way out where the dandelions grow.
As a proud sponsor of Little League Baseball, Pizza Hut welcomes all the kids who make it great.
Making it great.
Greetings, salutations, Rube the Great here. Very excited to have in front of me the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set from the first movie. Yeah, I know. I am a huge Turtle fan. Everybody knows me as a Deadpool fan. I am a huge Turtle fan. I'm actually more of a Turtle fan than Deadpool. It's just that this is what I grew up with. I remember this VHS thing in the back, how they did the cover. I remember that from Christmas when I was about like 5 years old, and me and my brother got everything Ninja Turtle this and that, and I don't have those figures. I have the re-release of them, but anyway, I am a Turtle fan. They're amazing. Who doesn't like, well, there's people who like them. But anyway, I want to say these are hands down the best NECA could give us. I'm pretty sure they can probably go better than this, and I'm not doubting it whatsoever. I know they can improve on this, but from what I am in messing around with these are the best that they can give us, and I am thoroughly excited about it. I'm excited for the extra possibilities of what else they can give us, and yes, I am just that happy to have them. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get down to some other stuff. And here's the box. As you can see, I have to pick this camera up and move it around to try to get the box in here because it's a big ass box. I mean, come on, it's a big ass box. But it looks just like the VHS from back in the day, and I'm happy about that. What y'all don't know is, or y'all probably do know, that the sides of these are the actual figures. They're not the actual dummies. They're the actual figures redone. There's a picture, well, maybe not that, but you get what I'm saying. Also, if you slide this off the box, if you slide this off the box, you see the background and you see that deco they have in the back. That is awesome. That is dopeness. And I'm not talking about that sexy dude right back there. I'm talking about this right here. That's dope. And of course, these are the photos that we've seen when they first announced these coming out. So, you know, it's all the photos we've seen before. And of course, you know, side of the box. That side of the box. Alright, first you have Leo swords. And these actually really do look amazing. Sorry for the bad focus. There it goes. And the blades that they have on there, of course, is, you know, they're plastic, but you know, these are movie accurate, which is a good thing, because see how the handle is? That's what you wanted. NECA didn't go cheap on us with that to give us a movie accurate weapon. Here is Donatello's staff, bow staff. And it's a little harder to see this one. The reason why it's a little harder to see this one is only because it's this, I got this black background, but because, you know, it's a brown staff, you know, yeah. But it is, they got it, the deco on this, the paint apps on this one, making it look like wood. And then you also have like Michelangelo's nunchucks, and they look, the handles look like wood. The way they did the paint apps was amazing. Like, these look like wood. And of course, this is some type of nylon, whatever they got right here, but they still get that whipping action. But what I'm really impressed on is there's some slight damage to this. You can tell how they painted it. It made it look battle worn. But y'all remember the scene in Ninja Turtles 1, when Raphael says April, and you see this big ass sigh. So the way they did it like that, it looks like tape, leather, whatever it is. However, I never understood what it was. I believe it was leather. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% sure on that. You also get this one right here, TCRI, the canister of ooze, which makes me think that if we're going to get this, now they gave us the big ass baby turtles. Are they going to give us the little ass baby turtles? Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? And NECA has some stuff that they're working. God damn it. NECA has some stuff that they're working up. So we shall see what they do. Ooh, look. Pizza. Not just any pizza, but a whole box of pizza. Yeah. They gave us this, which is a great accessory to have, because in the bigger turtles, you wanted to have this accessory. And, you know, like I've seen some people who do the customs that made the pizza box, but this is actually what you needed. And, you know, it actually has, see, that's the only thing I didn't like, you know, the tile game pizza. They couldn't put Domino's on it, okay? But they even put a coupon on it. Look at that. They put a coupon. It's not good for anything, but it's a coupon. Y'all know ordering pizza, you always get the coupon on the box. And this right here, I looked at that, like, that is a great touch. A coupon on the box. And we do get a bunch of different hands, and they're all interchangeable with each other. You see right there? So all you have to do is, like, you know, these are just, you know, the regular flat hands. You know, they got some thumbs up hands. They got some, whatever the hell they want to call that hand. Another thumbs up. Then they got this bigger grasping hand. I'm not sure. I guess this is for extra pizza. I'm not sure what this might be, just for the canister. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It fits in the hand. How about that? I'm an idiot. Each one of them come, there are multiple sets of these right here. These are the grasping hands for their weapons, and every single one of them come with these hands. So there's 4 sets of those. Also, they come with these right here. These right here. They all come with interchangeable bandana, hang 'em downs, dangles, ponytails, bandana ponytails. Let's call them dangle downs. I like that one. I just made that one up, dangle downs. But yeah, they have these in there. So each one of them come out, and I would say be careful when you're pulling them out, because I already done one with Mikey, and pulling that out, putting the next one in. You know, it's a little bit malleable, so it's like you got to be a little bit careful, but don't be afraid to put it in there. So giggity. All right, and you see this head sculpt on Donnie? Yeah, just like the 16.5-inch one. But what I do like is the different coloring on there. You can see it on the bandana. They put the weathering, whatever they call it. Yeah, it's different shades of purple in there. So that's a great thing to have in there. Head sculpt on Leo, same thing. Same thing as the 16.5-inch. And they do the same thing, the weathering, whatever it is. Yeah. Different shades of blue in there. Amazing. And there's the look of Raph right there. This is my brother's favorite turtle. He just looks pissed off. But then again, if you remember the movie, he looked pissed off in the entire movie. So that is accurate. Yes, it is. And here goes Mikey in this creepy ass look. I mean, this, I said it in, okay, it's not as creepy as it is on the 16.5-inch figure. The bigger figure, the quarter scale, that one is creepy. You just looking like, ugh, stop looking at me. This one right here is like, he was a playful person in the movie, so why not? Give him that look. I would have liked some other ones. I think the only thing this is missing is some interchangeable heads, but I'm all for this. I'm good with this. So on the figure itself, it does have the 360 poltergeist spin. The don't go there. They have that. Look that far up. Amazing. Look that far down. The shell does not get in the way on that, so you got that far down. Of course, again, tilt. What you say about mama? Anyway. Besides that, on the tail, I mean, you're looking at the turtles, how they put them together, and it's just amazing deco on these. I mean, great paint job, great screen accuracy. They just took the quarter scale and shrunk them down, and NECA, I just continue to say thank you. Thank you for that. Very well appreciated, especially how like they got this accurate. He had this high ass belt. I'm not sure why. Like, I expect him to be like a nerd and his pants to be that high too, but but his belt sits that high. Then again, Leo sits kind of high too. So, and you see, he got that. One thing I do like about these figures coming straight out the box, they have a lot of flexibility, a lot of movement. You know, a lot of figures, you have to dunk them in water or take a blow dryer to them and heat them up and loosen them. These, I haven't had problems with the joints. I think you have the problem with them is just, you know, getting used to moving around because you don't want to be, you know, you don't want to break the figure. I broke a figure on camera before. But NECA did a good job with that, you know. Got this far forward, I mean this far up, that far down, 360. It's, I guess it's a double joint underneath it. It looks like a double joint, but it does this right here, this elbow pad, hinders it from moving. So you're kind of screwed on that. Let me do this. All right, you do get, each one of them have the wrist swivel or yeah, rock or whatever it is, but they do got, of course, that, and it's easy to take the hands out. Same with all your figures that have interchangeable hands. They come right out, you put them right back in. Small, hey. Small finger. Anyway, as you can see, they got a good motion in here, like not moving the head, but just the upper body under the shell. I mean, I know if we've had problems with those. I mean, it's a shell, okay? So you know you're not going to get much movement out of the shell itself, okay? You're not going to get much movement out of the shell itself. So, but the whole body, you can see right there, moves with it. So you do get some kind of crunch, and they did, as you can see right there, they did. The shell is not hooked on right here, like this top part. It's hooked onto this part right here, but this part right here isn't, so it can move away from it, which is a good thing. All right. No hip rotation, of course, because there's no hips. Something stuck to me. Can kick that far out. Excellent. Kick that far up. Greatness. Kick that far back. No thigh cut. It's okay. You do get some leg rotation in there. See, that 360. And you do get the double jointed in here. It just, and you actually get some knee lift out of this. I've had it in the past with some NECA figures where I couldn't get the knee to lift up. I couldn't do this, and this is right here is showing that they're actually, it's more than what I thought it was going to be. I mean, this is way better than I was hoping for. Because if you have the quarter inch scale, you know the quarter scale ones, they don't move. They're just kind of big statues. Would have liked the thigh cut, but it's okay. You do get the foot, the ankle pivot, the rocker. It does move. See, it does move. You even get some peg holes. Ooh, peg holes. And if you want to see them all the way out, they do get a good split. And these also have a great balancing. Even with the shell, I was surprised about that. Even with the shell, these have great balancing. I'd like to thank a good friend of mine, fellow collector, Mark DeRosa. I'll leave a link to his channel and to his Instagram for this diorama he created for me. A replica of the Apollo Theater stage. And what better than to have some boys from New York than to have them on the Apollo stage. I mean, this is dope. Even got the log right there. Yeah. That is just dope. And Raph's back there on the set. Now, if y'all remember, they had the Ninja Turtle concerts. Remember that scary shit? Yeah. Well, I couldn't get a keytar for Leonardo, and Mikey and Donnie were both playing guitar, and Raph was on the drums. So I got half that right, or maybe 60% of that right, because the keytar closer to a guitar. Well, whatever. But Mikey seemed more fit to be on the mic. So, but let me show you how this is supposed to look. Yeah, so I had to put some of the lights on, how they're supposed to look. It's a little harder to get them. These were actually made for this dio was actually made for the scale of Legends, Marvel Legends, but these are similar, same height, sort of, kind of, whatever. It doesn't matter. I got a turtle band. But again, I was so ecstatic to get this set, and I was thinking like, oh, as soon as I get it, I got to do this setup. I got to do this. Yes, I'm going to do this. To everybody who was not fortunate enough to get this set, I'm sorry. Try not to pay scalper prices, but then again, hopefully NECA does release more of these. I would love to see them even at that 125 point price range. Even if they actually bumped it up to 150, this whole set is actually worth the 150. Okay, with the accessories that it comes with. I got them all here in a bowl. But with all the accessories that it comes with that are interchangeable, the full, almost the perfect flexibility for these turtles. Then again, they're muscle bound, they got all this stuff, so they gave us what they could, and to make it as realistic as possible. In the end, they gave us a fantastic product. I've shied away from some NECA stuff because I said, oh, NECAs are more of a statue than they are of this posing action figures. No, they are giving us high quality action figures, and if they're going to continue down this route, I am all with NECA on this. This is dope. So for everybody, hopefully next year we get a Shredder, a Master Splinter, Casey Jones, some Foot Soldiers. I don't know if I pay $125 for a 4-pack of Foot Soldiers, but who knows? It all depends on what comes in that accessory pack too. So NECA, thank you for this. Everybody else, thank you for rocking and rolling with me. Continue collecting what you want to collect. Watch your wallet. Don't pay scalper prices. Some people are charging $500 for the set. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. And no matter what you do in this world, and no matter what you do at life, be great at it. Cowboy.